What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going over some predictions and theories that I have for the Flash's series finale, that of course being Season 9, Episode 13. So guys, the first prediction that I have involves a character that we've all wanted to see return, and that is, of course, Cisco Ramon. Now, my prediction here is that he will have a cameo. I don't think it's actually going to be like, him. I don't think the actual character or actor will be on set. I just think that he's going to have like some cameo of like a video call or something like that, like a Skype or a FaceTime. So I think that's the Cisco cameo we're going to get. A lot of people don't think he's going to return at all in this episode. I do, just because he was asked in like some Q&A type thing by a fan if he was going to be in the Flash Season 9. And the actor's response was, just keep watching. So yeah, I think that he is going to have some kind of cameo in this episode. I would say that that is going to be very likely. My next prediction has to deal with Cobalt Blue, and my prediction here is that he will be defeated by Barry destroying the blue crystal. But as for Eddie will become good again, and then he will be erased from the timeline because he's supposed to be dead. And now that there's going to be no negative Speed Force a part of him, there's nothing that's going to be keeping him alive. So technically, Eddie will die again in this episode, which, we all think that there's going to be some kind of death in this episode. It's probably just going to be Eddie, right? I think that's the only character that might end up dying in this episode. And that goes on to my next prediction. Other than Eddie, I don't think anyone is going to die. I mean, the villains that the Blue Crystal brings back, like Savitar, Godspeed, Zoom, they might they might vanish. Because we don't actually know if they're like fully revived or just mirages created by the Blue Crystal. We don't know. So I think that, nonetheless, if the Blue Crystal's gone, that also means that these other speedsters that it brought back to life will also be gone. But yeah, I don't think anyone on Team Flash is going to die because, Eric Wallace wants a happy ending. So I really doubt that they're going to actually kill off anyone on like Team Flash or like a main character. So as I said before, Cobalt Blue will be defeated by destroying the Blue Crystal, which in turn will get rid of speedsters like, Reverse Flash and Savitar, who obviously have been brought back to life because they're both like vanished, erased from existence. They're both dead. But then, as for like a speedster like Godspeed, maybe he gets put back in Iron Heights. I don't think they would actually kill off anybody. I don't know how that would even happen. But yeah, I really don't think they would kill off Godspeed. I mean, they better have him actually return from Iron Heights. They better not say the Blue Crystal just brings him back. That would be so dumb. I really think they should just have the actual Godspeed return, the one that's locked up in Argus, rather, not Iron Heights. But yeah, and then there's Zoom. Zoom's situation is really confusing. We have no idea what Zoom's situation is post-crisis. We don't know if, he's always been alive but just locked up somewhere. We don't know if he was still, nearly killed and then turned into the Black Flash. We don't know what's going to happen. So my theory here is that maybe they're just going to ignore that whole question and just have Zoom, still be dead until like the Blue Crystal brings him back. But it would be cool to find out what happened with him, ever since Crisis. I really think they should, go over that. But yeah, nonetheless, it's going to be really cool to see Zoom back. But like I said, it would be really cool to get an answer to what exactly happened with Zoom's timeline post-Crisis. Since it's the finale, they might just like not go over that at all. And then there could be some other returning characters. We really don't know who else might return. There could be so many totally random, like Patty Spivot or something could be returning in the finale. Obviously, none of us have watched the finale, so we really don't know who's going to be in it. I really hope that they have like a lot of surprises in this finale, because if it's just like everything that we've seen so far, wouldn't exactly be disappointing, because the content we have for the finale it's looking to be very, very good. It's just that, we'd like to have some surprises for the final episode of The Flash. I'd like to see some other returning characters that we haven't seen in a while. So yeah, seeing something like that would be really great as well. But yeah, my final prediction is that the show will end with Barry running through Central City with the OG music playing while he says, "My name is Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive." Sort of add another full circle moment to the season. Obviously we kind of have seen the last scene of The Flash. It was Barry, or Grant Gustin rather, the actor, in like a green screen room. So I feel like the green screen room is going to act as the city. Then the final scene is going to be shot of him running through the city. At least that's what I would think would be happening in the final scene of The Flash. So yeah, those are my predictions and theories. I might do a part 2 to this video tomorrow. But yeah, I think those predictions and theories, those are mine at least. So comment yours down below, guys. But yeah, I'd say that's about it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to comment your thoughts on this video down below, as well as your thoughts on, my predictions and theories. Do you guys agree with them? Do you think something else might happen? Just comment all that stuff down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.